Sensei, de prodigy, de prodigy, de prodigy. Sensei, de prodigy, de prodigy, de prodigy.
Hey guys! Welcome back to Overwatch 2. Today we are facing Butler University. I am the original streamer, Waifu Awul. Unfortunately, Care Bear Zay is not with me today, but I am doing a solo stream for us so we could, obviously get into the game and still be able to watch it, do my commentary stuff, normal. Nothing's really gonna change, obviously, but really quick before the game starts, I want to talk about our two sponsors. Our two sponsors are NZXT. They have given us new computers, so you know it's smooth. It's smooth. So thank you to NZXT for their sponsor and gifting us computers to upgrade our gaming. And we also have another sponsor, Advanced.gg. They are, if you guys want some energy, some focus, oh my god. Anyway, you know, everything's in the description below. We have a promo code, Keiser Sarasota 20 for 20% off. I had a brain fart for 2 seconds because I'm reading the chat. While they're choosing a map, let's talk about last game. Last game, there was 2 games back to back. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, you guys, we got the first win, right? Second game, they did lose, but we're on another game today, again against Butler University. I'm really excited to see what happens. Thank you for people who are watching, stuff like that. And I think they are playing Lijing Tower. That is the first map they are picking. I am just trying to do this as smooth as I can. With one person is a little hard, but we got this. I'm really excited to see you know, them play the games. We do have Mutt, who is playing tank, Coil, who usually I believe does play support. Widow Faker is playing with us today, aka Matt. We got E-Money playing also, and we got Yo Local Joe subbing in for Harold. So, you know, Yo Local Joe, he had his first W last week with us, and hopefully he can bring that W again. He is playing support. I know Mutt playing take, Widowfinger plays damage, and E-Money plays damage. You know, I'm really excited to see them play like usual. I'm really excited to possibly take us W home. For people who do not know, one more time before the game starts, 2 sponsors. Thank you again for NZXT for upgrading our gaming, giving us brand new computers. A video will be up on that on our Instagram. Keiser Sarasota. Esports. There we go, Keiser Sarasota Esports. Oh, it's Keiser Sarasota Esports. I apologize. Everything is right below me, literally, our tags and stuff like that. You know, I'm, again, real excited. I never usually do this by myself, but the game is about to start from what I see. Mutt said ready, so let's do this. Let's get in. Last game, from what I know, they do struggle on certain game modes, but they usually really dominate in this mode. Really quick, I'm gonna switch this and fix it so you guys could actually like see the percentages and stuff. Make this a little smaller for you guys so I can actually do this properly. There we go. That should look better. Yeah, that looks way better. I know a lot of people wanted to see the percentages. Hey, Alize, sup, nephew? I'm by myself today. This is really weird. This is really weird. So today we got Yo Local Joe playing as Bridget. That's new. We got E-Money playing as Ash. We got Widow Faker, aka Matt, playing as Farah. And we got Coil playing as Juno. And then, of course, we got Mutt playing as Arissa like usual. Really excited to see. I did watch a little bit of gameplay from Butler's point of view. And I realized there's like an Arissa on their team too. So I'm kind of interested to see how they're going to counter this. And immediately they teleport with Symmetra to the point, trying to do a quick flank on them. We got Mutt front and center. Oh, this Arissa versus Arissa is getting really intense. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, this is intense. Oh my goodness. The enemy team did take the objective. Ash and Widowfaker being able to take out the other 2 that were there, and just like that, Coil and Widowfaker taking the team out. All right, we are watching from Coil's point of view right now. Farrah already having her all ready to go, like always. Possibly gonna try to get that flank, hit him from behind. Oh, Matt and Mutt, like usual, just working beautifully together, really trying to hold that team back, trying to make sure they don't spawn together. We do have a Farrah and Farrah situation right now, as you can see, but the whole team's getting back together and regrouping, seeing how they're gonna hold that objective down. E-Money trying to get an angle on that door. And just like that, the fight begins. We're seeing Your Local Joe playing as Bridget, which I rarely see. I haven't looked at any updates for Bridget, honestly, but from what I'm seeing, her, things are coming back way faster than her. Dropping is all killing Cassidy, and Widowfigure dropping their all at the same time, and... Alright, she just accepted it. And just like that, our team gets a team kill, having the objective on 73%. Let's go, Keiser. Negative Nancy, stay positive. And this is when I will start blocking you. Because there's difference between being a negative Nancy and giving critiques. I will block you today. I can't block you in real life, but I can block you in these comments. No, Matt is really holding it down, making sure our team could sit here and fight back. Unfortunately, gets overpowered by Pharaoh. Juno dropping her all, trying to keep herself and the team alive with Bob. Great placement for Bob, by the way. Keeping E-Money alive. Pharaoh coming back. Let's see how Mutt's doing, really going against this. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got so. Oh my god. I have no words. I'm in chats. I got you from home things. That was nuts. That was nuts. I need to take a swig of. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. So let's see, we got Mutt playing as Orisa again, Coil playing as Juno, we got Matthew playing as Farrah, we got Ash, E-Money playing as... I can't speak English. We got E-Money playing Ash, and we got Your Local Joe playing Bridget. I laugh at myself because I'm always... I don't know what's going on. We're just here, we're just vibing. And already, just like that, Matthew is going to press in. Oh, Diva on the other team. That's a real interesting choice, in my opinion. Farrah just trying to go for the healers, and Ash, from what I see from behind. Ash with Mutt and Your Local Joe with Mutt, really trying to make sure. Oh my god, oh my. Tank trying to close in from behind. Just Matt and Healer really working together. I said Matt, I meant to say Mutt. Mutt. E-Money really trying to get that angle on them, trying to throw them off. E-Money should really get from there. With Pharaoh also pressing them in. Alright, back to Your Local Joe playing with Mutt. Their teamwork is doing really, really well. Like, he's really out here pocketing, trying his best to keep his teammate alive. With Juno right behind them assisting. No, Matt definitely getting hits in this game. Just, oh my. Smoke him out there. That didn't work out very well. Oh my goodness. We just got Ash and Juno alive, but I really think they can manage. We still got Bridget in the comeback. E-Money. Not just like that. Bridget coming right from behind, supporting E-Money. Unfortunately, Echo throwing her, I don't even know what that move's called, to be honest. I never... Ooh. Just Echo chasing him as soon as he ran out of steam. Our team's still holding the objective away at 88%. And just like that, the enemy team does get the objective, but we do have the objective on 94%. We're gonna see how this plays out. We have Matt with his ult, Mutt with his ult, and even Bridget with her ult. We're gonna see how they all play their ults together and see how this pans out. They're gonna choose to go the back way to it instead of being so forward and pushing that. Good communication on and just like that. Oh, good job on Arissa for using that. Oh, good on Local Joe using his, protecting himself as best as he could, but Echo dropping hers, getting them 2 tanks base essentially. I didn't realize they even dropped the sticker. So Matt right now is the only one that's responding. Matt's the only one also with his ult that he's playing Pharah right now. For people who just came in, Widowfaker is Matt. Ooh, they're really nervous for Matt's ult. They're trying to keep him back as best as they could, but they need to focus that front. They have no choice, so we get that objective right back. Juno doing really well on supporting her team. And just like that, Juno and Matt having their ult. Juno dropping her ult, trying to save her team. I know Matt's tired of that Ash. And just like that, Matt using his ult to hold it down as best as he could, trying to get him off that objective. Oh my god, this is so intense. It's Diva versus Diva now. Unfortunately. An enemy team takes that round. That was intense. That whole thing was they're going to that third. It's 1-1 now. It's gonna be the first round, the third one in it. I had to check. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. So we got Koyo playing as Juno again. I think they're gonna stick with this team because it is. Oh, Widowfaker changed into Bastion is interesting. I haven't really seen Matt play Bastion, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see. I have no real opinions on Bastion. I think he's cool. Like, he's just a cool character to have. Bastion and Mutt working really well together, keeping that team off that objective. I see that Matt and Mutt are kind of like putting... Oh my goodness! Ooh, Koyo. I feel like this is a bad map for Juno. Only because there's so much blockage and it's so hard to kind of like keep up with that. Honestly. Oh, they're getting brave. Knew it. They kind of knew he was just dropping that. Wow, it only got Matt. That's crazy. I would have uninstalled. Not gonna lie. Oh, good flank on Echo. Smoke him out. Oh, just that was beautiful. That was a beautiful hit. Right behind that, Michael just really, really loves. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! God, Matt is so deadly with Bastion. What? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, God. We have Ash with her ult, Mutt with his, Orisa with their ult, and Bridget with their ult. Oh my goodness! That was nice. Almost the whole team with their ult. Oh, Kriko and Soldier on top, real cute. Unfortunately, he got hit. They were able to see him in that corner. But Ash still does have a chance sending out that bomb, trying to get the objective back. Oh, Jesus. You can see that Matt, and I feel like Mutt, Widowfaker, and E-Money is really like pushing that team where it needs to be. Really giving that encouragement, you know, to, and just like that, he would just do another hold this. But that doesn't kill anyone. Get him, Bob! Because what are you gonna do against Bob, buddy? Great drop on Bob. We do have Coil again on full. I just realized Widowfaker switching to Soldrin, which that would have been my go-to immediately off. I feel like Soldrin is such a powerful character. A lot of people underestimate her. She can cover a lot, honestly. Just like that, covering that whole area, forcing them to come out so that team could really push them and kind of cradle them in my opinion. Koyo dropping a beautiful ult. You never want to face a soldier in his healing bubble. It's pretty hard to do that, and just like that, with the assistance of Widowfaker, Mud being able to get rid of most. And just like that, Widowfaker on a 5-player kill streak, really trying to get rid of the Echo. And we do take that round. We take the first round of the series. That was a lot. That was a lot. Super a lot. I will give it to that other ferret. You know, did really well in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, just getting that last minute kill was nuts. Honestly, that was nuts. You know, off gate, the first round was intense. I didn't expect, honestly, that, but like I said, they are right now the team we are facing. It is, I believe, 4-1 in the whole NACE competition right now, and you know they are a team to be reckoned with. And I just think that our team is holding so good against them, and like they're pretty equal in the sense of not skill, but definitely being able to read each other. Like, they know when that team's gonna flank. They know when they're hungry for it. And I feel like when our team gets a little hungry, you know, they take advantage of that a little bit. And it's like, let's just cut them down a bit. But our team made a wonderful comeback. They did a wonderful comeback, though. Our team really, like, sat here and was like, you know what? We're gonna push the objective as hard as they can. And the moment they had it, they sat here and made sure that they weren't coming back for that objective. And again, super intense, super, again, always enjoyable to watch. I gotta fix that. That's nuts. Hold on. game score. I gotta move this over a little bit. You guys couldn't see that. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, the game, you know, is like like it was nuts. It was genuinely nuts. They are getting ready for the second round of the game. And what's an interesting call they're doing right now, which I haven't seen them do this in the game. I know you can kind of see the chat, but not completely because it's so small. But our team is asking to defend first, and that is literally a first. Like I mean, I might be tripping, and like last season they probably asked for that too, but it's like I haven't seen it since we started the season, so you know it is an interesting call to make. They are playing on King's Row. This is a good map for Farah, but like I don't know. I know they're gonna probably like get the payload and then escort it. Really quick before they do start the game, talk about our two sponsors again. Thank you to NZXT for the new computers and our other sponsor, Advanced.gg. If you want 20% off for really good energy drinks that you just literally put in water or milk with one of the flavors, use Keiser Sarasota 20 and you get that 20% off. Everything is in the description below. Our socials are obviously right below me in hosting, you know, in this window. But we do have, and just like that, let the games begin. We are in the second round of these series. We got E-Money playing as Ash. We got Yo Local Joe playing as Mercy, which I believe he is still learning. Like, his mains are like Moira and like someone else, I believe. I gotta, you know, figure that out later. But I think they're pretty much taking the same team. We do have the pharmacy combo going on. Alize is very upset about stickers, and hold on. Oh, look at Bob. And just like that, the games begin. We have already pharmacy working together. There's a Reinhardt. Oh, there's an Ashe and a Reinhardt. That is very scary, actually. I play Reinhardt, but usually people who play Reinhardt are kind of like, I call it going dead brain, because it's just like you're a Viking. Like, you know, Reinhardt is a Viking, so it's like you gotta play the part. We have a great job on, you know, Ashe right now, covering that back. Widowfigure and Yo Local Joe kind of getting pocketed. Let's check on Mutt, see how he's doing. Oh my god. I know this is scary. Being a tank is like the scariest thing, because you gotta be right in the front. Oh, they're trying to press that pharmacy combo. But and just like that, their Bastion is gone, and they do group together again. Good immortality fields on their Bastion, you know, trying to get them out of that corner. They were trying to push that. What's up? We do have like Mutt doing really great on pushing them back and really holding their own. And as you see, the other team did switch to D.Va. Oh, turning that attention away, I feel like was kind of a big mistake. And Bastion dropping his ult. Stop! Quit it! Ooh, this is scary. Oh, there's a healing orb right there, but that's okay. Doing really well and just trying to press, you know, them kind of out the way. But unfortunately, he did get flustered. They kind of did like an all-around thing, which is actually like really interesting to see. Being able to kind of circle them, you know, like that is kind of That was a good play on the other team, but of course we do have Pharaoh holding them back. Jeez. Come on, guys. All right, we got Mercy giving Pharaoh double damage, which is very, very deadly, and then healing, and you know him learning how to. I feel like Mercy is like one of those weird healers to play. Oh. Honestly, with a Soldier and Juno combo, I'll kind of sit here and would have switched out. I would have switched out for Soldiering. I think the pharmacy thing is like the real right way to go. But, you know, oh, that's... Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Wow, this team really pushing. But Mutt and Widowfaker really trying to hold their own. With this. Oh, nerf this. Great flank. Great flank. Great Bob on E-Money. Juno dropping her all, giving her team basically infinite health. Orisa dropping her all, and Matt coming from behind trying to help, but unfortunately getting overpowered by Juno and D.Va. We do got Ash still trying to hold as best as she could. They were able to get to that second objective, and it's just this D.Va just being ruthless, going straight for the attack, not even minding our tank. Oh, you gotta flank, Matt. Matt, you gotta flank, dude. It's just hard trying to get them all in a group, from what I noticed. Who do have their ult? We got Pharmacy with their ult. If she does both, Bob. I feel like, yep, I knew it. I'm like, this is kind of the time to do it. Oh, Baptist on top. Trying to get rid of that. Widowfaker turning to May last minute. They're really trying to hold these guys off away from that objective. And Orisa coming in really aggressive. I would have dropped the wall, to be honest. Just like that. Just white healing. I think this was a good call switching. We do got E-Money with his ult. I mean, great comeback. You know, they're really close. They're really close to getting that third with a little over a minute, but our team made a wonderful comeback from this. Definitely making that switch out was like really, really important. I would have dropped Bob by now. I'm not gonna lie. Why are we not dropping Bob? Just like, there we go. Our team really pushing them back. One thing about our team is they sometimes can't handle pushing, but when it comes to them, like, being like, we're about to lose this, they kind of put their head in the game, really start communicating, and, like, really making sure that, you know, like, our team keeps it together. With a little over 20 seconds, it could change easily for them getting a 2 to a 3, so, you know, our team doing really, really well on that. Drop, oh my goodness! Getting rid of one healer. You wanna come join, Coach? Listen. They're going kind of like a tit for tat thing.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing good calls, but they got pushed a little hard. Yeah, they all died. They got pushed a little hard, but
Hey, we'd rather have that than playing fast.
honestly, they just hit overtime, so like they have no time left. And just like that, they do take. So they do have 3. They hit all 3 objectives, unfortunately. But you know, we did defend first. So we're gonna obviously now go on attack as they assemble their heroes. Okay. As they assemble their heroes, let's talk about that round real quick. I feel more or less that Faye should have kind of either Faye or Soldrin should have been kind of came out. I saw that their Ashe was kind of overpowering ours, but again, when they were getting pushed that last minute, I had this feeling of, you know what, they might get it, but let's make sure they have no extra time. Let's make sure that they have no time to spare on getting this comeback. Because obviously, you know, again, King's Row is like it's a pretty small map. I was gonna say decent size and be nice, but I think it's pretty small. Ooh, excuse me. We do have, you know, like I said, really good players. I believe 2 of our players are like literally grandmasters, but Harold is unfortunately not playing with us today. We have Yo Local Joe substituting my accent. But yeah, let's go. The game is about to start, so let's see what happens. So right now we are on attack, and they seem like they have a... Is Widow? Is Matt doing what I think he's doing? Matt's doing what I think he's doing. Like I said, they did take that Soldrin out, but... Oh. Really dangerous for Matt. Matt might be changing to something a little more aggressive, and he went right back to Farah. We did lose our tank. He should be spawning back any second. We got Coil playing Juno. We got E-Money playing as Soldrin. We got Farah. We got Mutt playing as Arissa. We have Widowfaker playing as Farah at the moment. There we go. I can't speak English. We have Yo Local Joe playing as Bridget from what I see. You know, Farah's just going ahead, pressing them, kind of distracting them so they could have that fast technique of trying to stay on top. Because they're really babysitting this objective, so it's like... But also, I think... Ooh. We have half the team, almost all of them at his ult. They're really trying to like play this room out, and it's like, oh, they have an Ilari on the other team. That's interesting to see. I haven't seen an Ilari. Oh, Sunstruck. Sunstruck is so dangerous. Sunstruck, it is such a dangerous thing. You know, our team is trying to figure out a good, God, I forgot the word, because this is just... We have the rifle on 100. There we go. Beautiful all on Matt. Saw that attempt. And just like that, your local Joe and Coyle working together to get rid of that tank. And they're able to get the objective with a little less than a minute left over. That was intense. That was nuts. A lot of back and forth again. Again, they're doing like a tit for tat thing, which is really interesting to see. Because it's rare when, you know, they have to sit here and be like, all right, this team knows how to read us. Like, how are we going to, like, move from this? They're doing great pings with each other, really calling out what they need to call out to make sure that, you know, they're communicating effectively and making sure they're pushing that payload together. We do have Matt hiding on the top. Pretty smart, but they are shooting here and there, making sure. They don't need that healing. Not the greatest idea to be in a group when you're facing a Pharah, but hey, to each his own. They did get rid of their Soldrin though. God, the one thing I do hate about Juno is like it's so hard to place her bubbles, like her speed bubbles. And just like that, they get rid of that Bob and pushing that objective again. We did see Miss Widowfaker using his ult on Anna, unfortunately, but we already know why he did that. It's to get rid of him. I keep forgetting you're calling it Brissa. For people who don't know, Brissa is Bridget and Orisa. Found out they're a deadly combo. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ilari with that Sunstruck. Oh my Jeebus. Juno dropping her ult beautifully to helping our team advance faster than expected. With a little over a minute, they're really trying to push this team back, make sure that, hey, we're gonna touch this thing and you're not holding us back right now. We gotta make sure that we get that 3 and tie this game. And just like that, they hit the second play with a little over, they have over a little 2 minutes and 30 seconds left over to push that objective on that last point. If they can put that objective on the last point before those 2.5 minutes, we immediately get the round. We immediately get the game. So with that said, let's see if they can do this steadily and keep this energy up and pushing them. Ooh. Soldier. She's just an old lady. He gotta die. Yeah, I was gonna say he has to. He ran out of fuel. We do have our team coming right back. You know, the objective team is pushing it back a little bit, which is like you kind of want to avoid. But our team is gonna make a really strong comeback, obviously, with Soldrin and what was the other guy? Soldrin and Pharah. There we go. They're really good at. I feel like getting more of the area because Soldrin gonna hold them for a bit, and Matt sneakily trying to go behind them, and just like that, dropping his ult, possibly getting a kill. But just like that, Soldier taking him down. What? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna comment on that, cause what? You're telling me this old lady hits harder than Soldier, and I refuse. They do have a minute left over to really get that objective and take that round. Hopefully, they could do it before the time ends. If not, we'll be... Oh my goodness! Soldier was just standing there. Soldier was just kind of standing there. What's really bothering me is where's the rest of her team? Ooh. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Good ult drop on Coil. She can drop. Oh, Jesus. Good drop on Mutt. Also, really trying to nuke them out, but they're just right there. They're right there. Oh, they're right there, and it's driving me nuts. Wrecking Ball. Hey. Hey. Hey, they're doing what they gotta do. I respect this. I think that was just to throw them off so they can do this, but that was smart. Oh, Doomfist, that's not fun. One thing about Doomfist is they kind of like up and go. Oh my God, Wrecking, just stay on it. Just stay on it, Wrecking. Stay on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They took that. Oh wow. That was wow. Yeah, Laurie's hitting 2 suns. That was wow. I feel like Olari, like people kind of underestimate Olari because of like the rifle and it takes a little bit of charge, but that, wow. They do take that one. That is all them. That was really intense, really interesting to see. You know, I have no words. You know, it was a really well fought game. You know, that team just is really good at defending, and our team is really good at pushing, but they just know how to read so well, and it's like I'll give it to Butler. Oh my goodness. Like Butler, oh my goodness. But let's talk about Widowfaker's a headshot to Soldier. The Soldier was just standing there, and Matt, aka Widowfaker, was just like, hey, you look real pretty. And just said, let me give you a nice haircut. Looks like you need a lineup. And just lined him up. The other round is starting. Obviously, before we get into one of they're tied right now. Whoever takes this is usually 3 out of 5. So we're gonna, right now they're tied. I have a feeling it's gonna be a 3 out of 5 game. But before they do choose their heroes and all this, 2 sponsors once again, because I'm gonna keep mentioning it between rounds because, feel me? We are sponsored by NZXT, and they gave us an upgrade to our computer, so thank you NZXT for sponsoring us and upgrading our gaming. We also have another sponsor, which is Advanced.gg. They if you need some energy, some good focus, they are for you. If you want to drink more water but you hate the taste of water for some reason, add a little Advanced.gg, spice it up, give you some energy while you're still getting your hydration. If you want 20% off, that's gonna be Keiser Sarasota 20. Everything's in the description below. And just like that, we are in the 3rd round of the game. And already, there's a Reaper. That is one of Alize's favorite characters. Until she found out he was evil. And just like that, Bridget knocking. This Bridget is real brave. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. We're just gonna. We skipped a lot over that. Varsity. Widowfaker, aka Matt, went to Cassidy. E-Money playing as Faye May. Oh, nerf this, get out of there. Oh, Farah, oh, Mercy resurrected Farah. Mud did get rid of one of their healers though. Mud needs to turn around. So this is like one of their weaker games, I feel. But they've been working a lot on it, and USB had a long day. They're walking in a conga line. I love it. They are moving to the next objective. Maya has switched to Diva. Bridget's back. So it's gonna be a Diva versus Diva situation, but the thing is, the only difference between this Diva and that Diva is that he's getting pocketed. But wonderful save on Mutt. I think Mutt was tired of it. I think Mutt was really tired of getting pressed like this. I think Mutt was like, you know what, this Diva thinks she's so good. Watch this. I believe everyone does have their ults besides Mutt. Mutt's the only one. Well, Mutt did switch out from Marissa, so it's not like totally surprised that she didn't get it yet. And just like that, trapping their Diva with the whole team. And just pressing again. No resurrect, that's not a good idea. E-Money and Diva working, E-Money and Mutt working together to really take that Pharaoh from the sky was nuts. It was so hard to see what he was doing, but you know. Coil giving her team a boost to catch up as their team does press all at once. White's wall on E-Money. Good frozen on E-Money. Unfortunately, it didn't hit. Oh, we do have a Venture in the building, which is really interesting to see. And just like that, she drops her foil, dropping the ult to try to save her team at least from Junker. Diva killing Junker Queen, and just like that, only person here left is E-Money, but he's gonna get jumped. And just like that, the enemy team does take that objective back, but we are 99%. All we have to do is just get that objective back. And E-Money switched to Soldier. We got Widowfaker playing as Pharmacy now. Well, Pharmacy, you hear me? Farah. That was it. We got Bridget and Diva still here. And I think, yeah, Coil's still playing as Juno. Right behind, and yeah, Venture. I would have dropped my mech. I would have dropped my mech on her head immediately. The moment she tried to drill me. But unfortunately, that team does get that flashpoint. Jesus. All right. Again, our team is fighting really hard. Actually doing really well with pushing and stuff like that. Hi, Coil. Oh, they decided to do this route. That's interesting. Good job on E-Money for moving just in time, honestly. It's high noon. Was that a rock thrown? That was a rock thrown. Stop playing with E-Money. He tried to, I saw the attempt of trying to save that, try to save Farah, but unfortunately, it was a little too late. We do have Widowfaker and aka Matt and your local Joe who's playing Bridget having their ults. So having a shield and having someone that can hit from above basically is a good and bad thing. But the problem is I feel like with this team, like they move together but they just know exactly when they have to spread apart. Oh. That was a good push on Matt. Good attempt on Widowfaker, aka Matt. That was so good. I don't know what they were. That was kind of mean of them, but. Oh. I would throw it. Get your thing back. There we go. Throw it. Did some damage. Did some damage on her. That high noon. Just like that, they do get that objective. You know, our team fought really well. They did really good on communicating, and they did really well on like kind of dropping their ults together. That high noon, man, so dangerous. So dangerous. We're just gonna switch that out real quick. Let him. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, good game. Obviously, that was a good round. That was intense. I don't know if they are doing another one. Because I think it's 3 best out of like 5. So they played 3 games. We're just trying to see what's happening with that. Well, that is happening actually. We're just going here real quick. So, last game super intense. Definitely really good plays. Definitely like really good communication. Definitely trying to work out like kind of how to counter them. Like I said, I think the number one problem with our team is like countering at the right time, because they realize like maybe I should counter, and then they kind of do it like last minute. But the thing is, when they do counter, sometimes they take that objective and they know how to play so aggressive, and then it's like they get a little nervous, or that team pushes hard and you're just like, oh, whoa, because the game switches so fast. Because 1 minute you have 4 players in front of you, and then you're hearing your players drop behind you because of one person flanking that you didn't expect to flank. You know, like simple things like that. I think they are getting into their 4th game now. They are going to be playing the map Sarasota. I feel like they are missing a game mode. I just don't know on top of my head what it is. Not sponsored. What I'm drinking is not sponsored. So. I needed that. It's funny, I do have snacks and stuff up here, but like I'm not gonna eat in front of the camera, feel me? Actually, I might, because I'm brave, but they are getting ready to get into their 4th round. Really quick, so I'm gonna burn your ears with this. You hear me? I'm gonna burn them to death with them. We got 2 sponsors. Advanced.gg if you want 20% off. Use Keiser Sarasota 20. Our other sponsor is NZXT for giving us new gaming computers. Thank them for the 100th time. You know, really, really great. They're really good computers. I haven't heard one complaint about them. With the Advanced.gg, there's different flavors you can choose from. I believe the strawberry like shortcake is one of the few flavors that you can legit put in milk, which is really, really cool. It looks like they are getting ready to go into that game. So, you know, while you see that pretty screen. Really quick also. So during streams, usually in the start, I do have music playing, and it has his ad at it. His name is Sensei, the Prodigy. Give him a listen on Spotify. He makes really good beats. He's a really cool producer. A really good friend of mine. I just do want to thank him for giving us beats to have basically during stream and during our little wait. So thank you, Sensei, for the beats and being awesome like you are always. So we are in the game, so let's get into it really quick. There you go. All right. We got Koyo playing as Kriko. We got Pharmacy in the building, so you know what that means. Look, your local Joe is playing Mercy, and Widowfaker, aka Matt, is playing Farah. We got Orisa, and we got Soldrin, one of my favorite characters. I've been playing with Soldrin so much, and I think this is such a good map for Soldrin, because there's so much space to move. Really big map, though. Let's see how they fare out. Ooh. Let's see. Already. It's gonna be a fair versus fair situation here. Oh shit. Buddy. Oh, he was in kind of a tight spot, you know? Because it's like, oh, that's scary. Put my lips for chat. The enemy team is already putting that objective. They're already up to a little over 15 meters. While our team is waiting to respond back, we do have like a Kriko being really brave. Wow. No, I just think there we go. I was looking for the tank versus tank situation, but I see what he was going for. Oh! He was making sure. He was making sure their tank goes last. Let's see who got their ult. Almost everyone has their ults but Ashe. Get him. Resurrect. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Oh, fudge. What were you doing? Good all on Junker. But it don't matter. But it don't matter. Yeah. They're done. Oh, dang. Good resurrection. It's high noon. Let's be careful being out there. Ooh. Wasted all 6 shots. Gotta watch your twin, Farah. And no one has dropped their ult yet, which is really interesting, besides Orisa and Kriko. They were able to get that objective, though, to 41 meters, which is, like, really, really good. Good Bob. Great Bob. Good resurrection. That shot should have hit her, but that robot, man. I feel like fighting around the robot is the most annoying thing. Oh. Yeah, they're pressing their spawn. That's crazy. Let's see. We do have everyone with their ults besides obviously E-Money, who dropped that wonderful bob earlier, like being able to get that objective back for a bit. And also Mutt finally getting his ult. Good combo between ult and Farah. You know, her being, yeah, she's dead. Oh, didn't realize how close to the edge she was, I'm assuming. And just like that, they do get a team kill. You know, Farah and... I didn't realize how Farah and Orisa go really well together, because, like, Orisa does have that gravity pull of, like, pulling everyone in. And then, since they're kind of stuck there for that moment, it's like Farah could come in and just let loose right then and there. Oh. But you know what I mean. That wasn't gonna do nothing, Bucko. Good all on Kriko. That was a good all on Kriko. It's like they can't just pass that yet. Oh, we do got Farah already holding them back as far as she could type thing. She is getting some damage in, obviously. I apologize for my yawning. Oh, that was... He took out the healers too. That's tough. Yeah, they knew best to... That is nuts, though. God, this Kriko moves around so much. Oh, they got the robot upstairs, finally. But you know... Bomb. That's what I'm saying, Bomb. What are you doing? Oh, he just pushed him down. E-Money's just fighting for his life, like... Yeah. You just wasted your high noon on one person. That's not sweaty at all. I mean, if everyone's back, I don't see why not drop it. I see. See, they're reading my mind, and I'm reading their mind, and it's nuts. Because I'm like, why not drop it? Oh, good attempt on the revive. Nerf this! How did that not hit nobody, but when she threw it, it hit 2 people? Let it loose. It don't matter. Because who's getting resurrected in the next few minutes? Nobody. Good job on Coil getting rid of Farah and God, I forgot already. A good resurrection on Farah from your local Joe. E-Money playing as Cassidy is an interesting sight. Changing out of Soldier to Cassidy, it is very interesting. Bina! They got mud out of... Wow. Wow, again. I'm not playing the game, I'm getting mad for them. Like, wow, again? Again, wow. But GG's to them. Really well played. Oh, were they 2-2? Oh, 3-2. I just gotta fix it. But yeah, Widow, Matt, crazy plays. GG's to Butler. Great job. They're such a good team. I will give them their flowers, obviously. You know, really intense game. Really like, I think it was 2. Yeah, 2-1. No. I feel like they played all. Yeah, I'm just gonna 3-1 for now because I think it was 3 rounds and they just stopped. No, GG's to the other school. They did really well. Honestly, they, you know, obviously a team to be reckoned with, but our team also did really well. I obviously commend them. They sat here, fought really hard, pushed really well. Definitely the communication was definitely there. Just, you know, this team just pushed a little harder. Obviously we'll get them next time. We're not gonna do interviews today because that was an intense game, and I feel like best thing for them is to cool off and get ready for that next one, take that W back. So thank you guys for joining me. Real quick before I go, one more time, our 2 sponsors are going to be in the description below, and that's NZXT and Advanced.gg. They, Advanced.gg, we do have a promo code with them for 20% off, and that's Keiser Sarasota 20 for that 20% off. Use that, get some energy while you're getting your hydration. Why not? Or your calcium if you want to use strawberry shortcake for some milk, you know, with the milk, because you can do that. Thank you NZXT for the new computers and sponsoring us. We'll definitely have a video of that up soon. You know, follow our socials, Keiser, Sarasota Esports on Instagram, Sarasota Esports on Twitter, Keiser Sarasota _Esports on TikTok, and obviously if you guys are watching on YouTube, subscribe, like. The more you do this, the more support we get. Thank you guys. I'm Waifu Wu. Thanks for tuning in for Overwatch 2 and watching our team fight real hard. I'm looking for the... There we go. Fight really hard. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.